Everyone at home that we are in the middle of our big 9-night Thanksgiving movie event, which we're very thankful for as well. And tonight you can catch the premiere of Reunited at Christmas. And then tomorrow you can enjoy Christmas at the Palace after you've had your Thanksgiving feast. And then on Friday, as if that wasn't enough, you don't want to miss Pride, Prejudice, and Mistletoe, starring our dear friend Lacey Chabert.
I mean, so many great movies coming out this weekend. It's very exciting. And speaking of Lacey Chabert, she stopped by to fill us in on her new holiday romance before she went off to spend Thanksgiving with her family.
Perfect. So the movie is based on the novel of the same name and loosely based on the original Pride and Prejudice, except you play the very successful Darcy, so Mrs. Darcy this time.
That's right? Darcy Fitzwilliam.
And I would have to say your character she's in some great need of some Christmas cheer, wouldn't you say?
She is. She finds herself at a bit of a crossroads in the beginning of the film and feels like something might be missing. And what better place to discover what that might be than, going home for the holidays and being with your family.
Right.
And when she arrives, she quickly decides she has to help her mom plan the big charity event for the town. And she pairs up with the caterer, who happens to be her high school nemesis. And yes, and they get off to kind of a rocky start, but throughout the course of the film, he really opens her eyes to some things that might be missing from her life.
And sparks fly. And we all know the story, and it's a beautiful story. That's why people keep doing it over and over.
Yes,
That's right. Such a great story.
And I love that I'm a part of something over and over again that brings a little bit of joy to people's living rooms for a couple of hours. I really consider it an honor. So.
It's true.
And your high school nemesis, the character Luke, is played by our mutual friend Brendan Penny. We'll get to him in a minute. He's so funny.
So great.
We've got a clip now where Darcy and Luke are in the kitchen. This is prior to the big charity event. Let's take a look.
Okay. I mean, this smells incredible. I mean, it smells like Christmas. I had no idea you were such a talented chef.
Here, why don't you take some pies out of the oven to let them cool, and I'll finish this up. They're chocolate chestnut, by the way. A friend of mine recently introduced me to chestnut, so I kind of had to run with it.
Stop it.
No, I refuse. Oh, it's our song.
I said no one ever. I'm sorry, Jingle Bells cannot be our song.
What's wrong with Jingle Bells? It's a classic.
Yeah, for a third grade recital.
Fine. Okay, an improvement?
Oh, wow, this is impressive. What is happening right now? What is
Those were real giggles. You could tell.
Yes. Well, first of all, I don't like dancing on camera at all. So I was like, I'm just going to be kind of reluctant about this part. You just handle it. So that was me.
He did a great job.
I was actually embarrassed.
Now, here's the thing. Brendan Penny, who we mentioned, who's obviously your co-star in this film, I happen to do a movie with him, and he is one of the funniest guys in the world. I can't even watch it in that clip without trying to laugh because I know how funny he is. And apparently, you found out just how funny he is on set as well.
So funny. And just, I'm the kind of person when I laugh and you're not supposed to be laughing, I can't stop. And it's really hard for me to pull it together.
And you're such a professional.
My teeth doing anything, pinching myself and thinking sad thoughts and and you just can't. And it's the best feeling, but the worst because the pressure's on.
It's true.
And he would make me laugh, and we were doing a kissing scene. And it was like we had to hold for the kiss, the snow machine would start, it would make this really loud noise, and then you were supposed to kiss. And that just made us giggle, right?
Oh no.
It's so unromantic.
Oh, no.
And so I would start laughing, he'd start laughing, and then we're laughing at each other's faces, and it was just never ending. So finally, towards the end, I was like, okay, we've got to focus. We get one shot at this. Don't look at me. Don't make me laugh. And every time he would turn around, my face, I would just die. And he's like, you can't make that face.
You gotta have
expect
moments
me not
like
to laugh.
this. It's so sweet to hear. I mean, these movies are shot so quickly, but those moments are precious.
Yes, especially at 4 o'clock in the morning when everyone wants to go home. And you're like, I'm so sorry.
But that's when the giggles really happen.
Fun. And you know what? When you're having fun, I think it really shows on screen.
Yeah,
it does. It brings your senses to life, and you really connect. And he was an awesome, co-partner.
Well, you clearly had such a great time. Like you said, one of the most fun, memorable experiences you've ever had, but it didn't quite start off that way. It was a little bit rocky getting to set.
You know what, Debbie, it didn't. Let me tell you, my movie started off like a Hallmark. My experience started off like an actual Hallmark movie. I missed my flight because of delays. I was stranded. I finally found a hotel room, and I had no baggage because my baggage was lost. So I had to go to the hotel gift shop and purchase this really beautiful t-shirt, and they happen to have a pair of child's Christmas pajama bottoms that I wore like leggings.
Yeah.
And
we know because we actually have a clip of a video that you posted after you went to the gift shop. Let's take a look.
I know what you're thinking. I want that awesome shirt and those adorable Christmas pajama bottoms, which are practically like leggings on me. So yeah, thanks gift shop for being open and for allowing me to purchase your wares. This is just great.
She kind of pulls it off, though, doesn't it? I mean,
to top it all off,
Yeah.
the next day was my birthday. So
Oh
the
my
hotel sent up a
gosh.
plate of like chocolate bars from the gift shop also.
oh my.
Well, listen, I'm not going to lie. I think I would have worn that little T-shirt. It has a wolf on it. It's adorable.
You don't think I kept it?
I think it's a really cool
It's in my
T-shirt.
rotation.
They
I probably
probably
put it every
sold
other
out.
I was
night.
just gonna say, after you posted that, the gift shop can't keep it on the shelves.
Can't keep
It's
it on
good.
the shelf.
Now, something that you can count on, of course, is obviously being with your family coming into the holiday season, and that includes your beautiful daughter Julia, who just keeps getting
so
cuter and cuter and cuter.
Cute.
And I know you're big on traditions.
That
Look
was
at
from
shot.
last year when she was just 1. Now she's a whole year older.
Oh my goodness,
She's a
and
little
probably changing so
fashionista.
quickly.
She
As
changes so fast. Everyone tells you it goes so quickly. And, they say
and you
it
don't
because
believe
it's
them. You're
true.
like, sure, but then it
It
does.
does, and she's so sassy, and she's talking, and it's so fun to pass on the traditions that I grew up with her and being with my family. To me, the holidays are just being at home,
Right.
kind of disconnecting from business and the rest of the world, and just
So true.
watching movies and eating and staying in our pajamas.
I
and
know, it's so true.
cooking.
And I know she loves princesses, and she actually thinks that you're a real life princess, thanks to A Royal Christmas, the movie you were in.
Thank Royal Christmas and everyone at the Hallmark Channel for allowing
thinks
me
you're
to
really-
wear
By the
that
way.
dress. And
Wow.
I one of the gifts, I actually got to keep that dress. And sometimes you get that, the little perks like that. And so I found it in my closet not too long ago. And don't you know I had to model it? And she's like, oh, Mama, you princess. Mama, you princess. And it's just the best. So, but she's obsessed with all the princesses. She had
yes.
every costume. She was all of them for Halloween.
Oh, all
We did
of them for
costume
Halloween.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, wow,
There we go.
there we go.
That was Snow,
Snow White,
She had to do a little
absolutely.
snack break.
Well, as she probably deserved it right there.
That's adorable.
She looks great as a
Oh my
princess,
gosh,
and
Julia.
we here at Home and Family have an early Christmas present
Yes.
for sweet Princess
A little something
Julia.
special.
What?
Yes, this is for Princess. Oh, just Julia, I don't want to break. I don't want to break what's
There you go.
inside.
Please,
So
the crown
sweet, because
jewel.
this is what my dad called me growing up.
But look
See
inside.
what's inside.
We've got the
my-
crown.
It even has Mirabeau on it. We
guys,
spare no
She's
expense.
gonna love it.
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
test
You know
it
what?
out.
That's right.
Look
You
at
can
this.
wear it first.
Wait,
I
you
mean, look
also
at
need
it.
now.
Oh.
Now, if that is not,
Now, this is.
that's everything. Can you do the wave? Just do the wave. We're gonna make sure that we send this clip to Julia so she really
Please
knows
do.
you
This
are
is so
princess.
sweet. She's gonna be
Will you
absolutely
take a
obsessed.
picture and send
Oh,
the
I'm
picture
gonna
of
send
her
it to
wearing
you.
it? So
She's
cute.
gonna love it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lacey. We love it when you're here.
I love
Really
being
is
here. So good to
great.
see you guys.
You all make sure to watch Lacey in Pride, Prejudice, and Mistletoe, premiering November 23rd at 8, 7 Central, right here on Hallmark Channel.